And let's get you details of the mega India Today impact story. Puja Khedkar, the IAS fraud, has finally been booked. A case registered against her for forgery, for cheating, as under sections of the IT Act and the Disability Act, after we here on India Today had exposed how she had gone ahead and forged disability certificates to make it easier for her in the UPSC application. Omkar Vable is joining us with more details on this. Omkar, an impact of your reportage on this particular story for the last many weeks. First, days ago, Puja Khedkar being shunted out of Maharashtra, and now the UPSC actually going ahead and booking her, filing an FIR essentially.
Exactly. After exposing the agenda and her fraud documents submitted to the UPSC, even UPSC has admitted that Puja Khedkar was submitted the false document. She falsely claimed that her identification certificates and her non-criminal OBC certificate, including we raised the question about her disability also, and even the UPSC, the Union Public Service Commission, also released. They also claim in their press release that she falsely submitted her all the verification and all the verified and her identification document. So now the case will be treated as a criminal conspiracy, because it seems like UPSC will file an FIR against Puja Khedkar. So now we have to see what is exactly going to be in that FIR, because it is clear that how she tried to approach different government hospitals just to get multiple disability certificates and approached and appeared in the UPSC in 2022. So now it is very crystal clear that it was a complete fraud, and after that fraud she cracked the UPSC exam and tried to manage an IAS officer. Even after that she tried to manage to be as a probationary IAS officer in her own hometown. So there were some big names are going to come out after this, but after highlighting the story, India Today was the one who came up with the story, who exposed her agenda, who exposed what kind of loopholes she found out in the system and how she tried to manipulate with all facts.
Very true, and she's now finally facing the law for the kind of clear fraudulent activities that she indulged in. We exposed how she forged disability certificates, how she changed her name, how she cheated her age, and of course claimed to be from the non-creamy layer, used an OBC certificate and whatnot. So there were multiple such frauds that she'd committed. Now she's finally facing action as the UPSC now has gone ahead and cracked the whip against her. Thanks very much, Omkar, for joining us. Congratulations to you for your constant reportage on the story and finally seeing it through with some action as well being taken against Puja Khedkar. Trouble clearly mounting for this fraud IAS probationer, as the UPSC has filed a complaint based on which an FIR has been registered against her for faking her identity to fraudulently avail attempts beyond permissible limit. Seems to be at least directly referring to her disability certificate. The Commission has also issued a show cause notice to her, debarring her from appearing for any civil services exam in the future. Not just this, Puja's Pune property has also been seized now. So a multi-level crackdown against Puja Khedkar and against her arrogant parents.
That has been the beauty of UPSC for decades. It acts really fast, and we were wondering if UPSC will act at all. But it acted, and it acted really fast. Like Puja Khedkar was called back to Labasta, and now the action has been taken and it has been put on the website. It's really very I would say a great start, and a start that will have widespread repercussions on the people who are attempting to use fake certificates, because UPSC has been very accommodating in helping students, and a lot of times students genuinely they do not really have certificates, but yeah, UPSC accommodates. But yeah, misusing it was not something which was on the cards. So finally, congratulations to everyone who fought for it, and congratulations. It's a good